Breaking news! One of Ninjago's oldest villains may finally get the spotlight many fans believe he deserved from the very beginning. Welcome to Ninja Nexus. The upcoming 2027 Ninjago pilot comic remake has already been confirmed to expand Nia's role, but that announcement may also point toward another major opportunity. If the creative team is revisiting the original story, could Samukai finally receive the deeper character development that his original appearance never had? Let's break down what's happening. The 2027 pilot remake isn't simply retelling the original story panel for panel. It's already been confirmed that the comic will expand Nia's role, giving her a more active presence throughout the opening chapters of Ninjago instead of limiting her role during the original pilot storyline. That alone shows the remake isn't afraid to revisit older material with new character development. If one major character is receiving additional focus, another character stands out as an obvious candidate: Samukai. As the first major villain introduced in Ninjago, Samukai helped launch the entire franchise. Yet despite his importance, his story moved incredibly fast. His motivations remained fairly simple, his background received little exploration, and his time as the main antagonist ended almost as quickly as it began. This remake creates the perfect opportunity to change that. Modern Ninjago Dragon Rising has shown how much stronger villains become when their motivations, history, and personal conflicts are explored in greater depth. Applying that same style to Samukai could completely reshape how newer audiences view one of the franchise's earliest enemies. Instead of serving as only the first obstacle for the ninja, the comic could explore his ambitions, his leadership of the underworld, and the events leading up to his betrayal of Garmadon. There's another interesting possibility. Previous comments from Ninjago head writer Doc Wyatt have suggested that some villains chose not to move on after reaching the Spectral Lands. While nothing has confirmed Samukai's current status, that existing lore leaves open the possibility for future stories involving the character. If the pilot remake gives Samukai greater depth, it could also strengthen future appearances somewhere within the wider Ninjago Dragon Rising timeline. At this point, however, that remains speculation rather than confirmed information. The pilot remake isn't just revisiting the beginning of Ninjago. It's creating an opportunity to strengthen characters that helped build the franchise but never received the same level of development as later heroes and villains. Expanding Samukai's story alongside Nia's would allow the remake to enhance both sides of the original conflict while preserving the core events fans already know. To recap today's breaking news, the upcoming Ninjago pilot comic remake is officially expanding Nia's story, and that same approach could create the perfect opportunity to give Samukai the richer character arc many fans have wanted for years. While additional development for Samukai has not been confirmed, the remake certainly opens that door. We'll continue covering every official update surrounding Ninjago Dragon Rising, the 2027 comic remake, and future announcements right here on Ninja Nexus. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications so you never miss the latest breaking Ninjago news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.